I just say all the time, don't play preconceived idea, and then actors say, well, how can we make all these choices? How can we go through and score a scene and we have all these notes and thoughts and ideas and thoughts and then not think about them? And it's important that you know exactly what a preconceived idea is. A preconceived idea it means that you have decided exactly how this scene needs to look and sound from your end. Now the problem with that is it doesn't allow for a truthful dance between you and the other person. Okay? And sometimes if you're too stuck in the preconceived idea and think this is exactly how it needs to look and sound, it doesn't allow for any kind of spontaneity or any kind of surprises. And I think everyone in this room has been in a scene where you've been surprised by what you've done or what your scene partner's done, sometimes not pleasantly, but you still need to be able to dance with it. Okay, you can't be misserved, or you don't want to be misserved, and meaning that you want to be attached to the character, what's motivating the character, what drives the character, what the character's feeling, but you don't want to be attached to exactly how the final product. Okay? So I think you censored yourself by deciding that she wouldn't be that angry. I think she would. Okay. And I also think that that's where a lot of the comedy from the scene comes. We see this really just uptight, professional, just wanting to do perfection, just it has to be so perfect. And then she's completely knocked off balance by this miniature tornado that just comes blowing in the room.
Okay.
All right. So so I think that you played it safe, and I don't want you to.
Okay.
I think we need to get more. I want Stanislav. What if you said to someone, "I have an audition," and I'm going to read with Angela Bassett. And they said, "Who?" What? What is wrong with you? It's that kind of feeling. It's like, how can you live on this planet and not know who that is?
Yeah.
And how can you not worship them? What is wrong with you, seriously? So I think you need to be a little bit more pissed off. I like when you can't just go in there and wing it, because that's it. And also, what do you think are the chances? What happens if she goes in there winging it and she gets cast and you don't?
Right. That was one of my scene objectives, is to stop her from going in, just so I won't have any extra competition.
Yes, and she might, because you know how this business works. She's going to go in there with her red hair and her tight little pants, and she might just go ahead and get that part.
Yeah.
And she's never had any training, but she did the ninja vixen shit. The nerve! And these things happen.
Yeah.
All right? So I really want you to, shut her down and have her be more of a nemesis to you.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we need to do. Okay?